I was super excited when I got assigned to the NASA team. Like, how often can you get to work with scientists and work on the Mars 2020 mission?
So we primarily focused on weather on Mars.
So we talked to a lot of atmospheric scientists to see if there are use cases where weather would be important, and we learned that there would be. Ideation, I went super wild. Like, we had some VR ideas, things like that. Tried to just completely loosen things up. We did a bunch of like paper prototypes at first, and then we continued to like increase fidelity with like digital prototypes.
Our final product is a tool to help NASA scientists predict the Martian atmospheric dust levels. The intent is to help them know what tools are best to use at any given time and make planning faster.
It really impacts everything the rover does. For example, there's a lot of cameras on the rover, so if it's super dusty, you can't really take clear pictures and you end up wasting rover resources. So what we're trying to do is essentially make that very clear. So how dusty is it at a specific place at a specific time, so that scientists know what to do and when.
So our team, we have 4 people, and we have 2 researchers and 2 designers. I think we have a pretty well-rounded team.
We all come from different backgrounds. It's really great to get all of these perspectives on the project.
I think we fill each other's gaps, which has been fantastic. We didn't have super defined roles. We were all doing a little bit of everything. We all have really strong personalities. So we end up like arguing about the littlest thing and just constantly challenging ourselves. Over time, we learned how to work with each other, and it became more of a strength.
We all enjoy working together. It means that we're super committed into having great discussion and conversation. And I know we're just very devoted into the process.
I think something that I learned from Capstone that kind of was reinforced throughout the year is the importance of prototype testing. As a team, you can argue about a point over and over, but really just what needs to happen is you just have to test it.
I think the biggest thing that I take away is just my confidence in what I'm doing is much higher now than it was going in.
I've learned so much, and just being able to, work with amazing people and actually producing something that could help scientists, I think that's something that I find very meaningful.